Right, back at it again then. This time doing a remix of a production house classic, The Gun by NIno. This track came out in 1992 on the legendary Production House and has been reissued through Kniteforce Records and has remixes from myself and Ant2B. So I've got the test press here. As always when, oh fucking hell, every time on Green Lanes. As always when doing one of these remixes, you've got to give it care and attention and respect. So I've been using some of the outboard equipment just for an original sound off the bat. The idea was to take it in a kind of proper raggo jungle sense. Lots of chopped up amens, using the original sample. So yeah, let's have a listen to some of the sounds that I was using in the track. So the original sample in the track is by Kofi and it's called Didn't I? It's an absolute smasher from the late 80s. You know the bits that were used by NIno, but I also chose this piece here that I thought would be useful later on in the track. And then you've got the main piece of the sample here, it sounds like this. Of course, you've got to have a big banging amen out the Akai, so this time I used the 1100. It goes through the desk and it is routed through 1 and 2 to the compressor down here, which is the Elasis 3630. So when it's triggered from the Akai, it sounds like this. I'm always looking for extra vocal samples, and I had one off this tape pack here, and the vocals sounded like this.
Now we don't pull over the business across the rewind, doing across the rewind, rewind.
I had a sound off this record too, Animals of Africa. Picked this up in Amsterdam recently. It just got some kind of crazy sounds in it. I put it through the world's greatest sampler, the Mirage. This is an 8-bit keyboard sampler from 1984, and it's just a sample that kind of just adds a rhythmical texture to the drum breaks when it's in there. It just sounds rough. It sounds like this. The 808 bass that I used in the track is actually from one of these old school discs. This is Terraform, tracked by Foul Play. John sent these over, I've had them converted through the sampler and had this classic 808 sounded like this. So I wanted to do a variation on the Amen, so I chucked it into this Amigo sampler, which is an Amiga VST emulator, and it uses the lower sample rates and the lower bit rates. So I chucked the Amen in and it does an auto slice. And it also has a stretch feature here, and if you automate the length it gives some crazy effects. As you can see, I've got the automation there in Ableton, sounding like this. Then you've got the amazing pads from in the middle of the track, and I ended up doing this riff with them. There's quite a few vocal samples and vocal chops of old tapes in this remix, but I've got one here. There's a few other sounds out of the archives. This little sample here as well. Add this sine wave LFO bass, classic. Also had this whistle sound. A few of these. Anyway, as always, there's a few extra sounds and bits off the equipment on the outboards here. I think there's a couple of sounds off the Mirage. But yeah, let's get to it. This is my remix of NIno The Gun, out now on Kniteforce Records. Oi, oi.
Don't worry. To all nice and distant people, all jungle is hold tight.
Hold it down. Hold it down. Now we don't pull up rhythm and let's cross the rewind. So when the cross the rewind, we rewind.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Alright. Hold it down.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Alright. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Now we don't pull up rhythm and let's cross the rewind. So when the cross the rewind, we rewind.
Hold it down. Alright.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Alright.
Now we don't pull up rhythm and let's cross the rewind. So when the cross the rewind, we rewind.